everybody, lately I have been wearing tons of smoky eye looks, all based from the Bonsai palette that I hauled about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And since I started wearing more smoky eyes, people were asking me, hey, how do you do that? I've never done a smoky eye before. And my babysitter, in fact, Miss Kim, asked me if I would film a tutorial so she could learn how to do a smoky eye. So if you are a beginner smoky eye girl, keep watching. Okay, so I am going to start off laying down a just a sort of neutral brown shade in my crease with a big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of the product, knock the excess off, and then just lay it down right here in the crease. And I concentrate a little bit above my crease because as you'll notice, I have hooded eyelids, which just means that they fall, you see how they fall down? Okay, watch. When I lift up my eyebrows, they're up, but now it covers up a whole lot of this part right here. So because of that, I go above, and you'll notice that when I do this, okay? So just pick up some more product. All I'm trying to do is make a good transition because I am doing that little bit darker smoky look. So I just don't want there to be a sharp color change, okay? So this is just my blending brush, okay? And then I'm gonna take, this is where the fast part comes in. I'm gonna take this bigger brush, okay? And I'm going to lay down the color all along here, okay? That's kind of my trick. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to mostly work with Safari here, which is a gorgeous purple shade. But before, I'm gonna start off on the inner part with a little bit of this Big Kahuna. Just to give a little bit of difference and a little gradient effect, okay? And this is really, I mean, when I got this palette, I started seeing how mix and matchy everything was, and it's just super easy to blend all these colors together. Okay, so now, ready? I'm gonna flip over to the other side, okay? You can kind of see that I have use that part up. So now I'm going into Safari, which is the darker purple part. Now don't let this scare you. Those of you who've never attempted a smoky eye. Okay, again, do you see how I'm patting this above my crease? See that? Okay, I'm patting this color all over, okay? And you can build up the intensity as much as you want. You do not have to go with a super dark smoky eye. You can kind of go just whatever your comfort level is. I'm gonna go a little bit darker so I can kind of show you just transition, okay? Now this is why, you see how fast I can do it with this big brush? And this actually is taking me longer today because I'm talking to you. Now here, ooh, I see I messed up, big deal. Nobody cares. You're just gonna be able to blend that out anyway, so who cares? Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush and I'm gonna pick up some more of that transition color here, and I'm just going to make sure that this edge is not harsh. You see that? I am just blending that edge out, okay? Same thing, both sides, and now where I kind of put too much purple, it's not really an issue. See that? Okay. Now I'm gonna go in, and honestly, this is what I do. See this? I go like this on my hand. Okay, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this Wipeout and Epic. I'm gonna blend it together a little bit for right underneath my brow. And I know I need to get my brows done. That's on my to-do list this week. But you know, I could have tweezed them, but I don't. I just wait to go in between. Okay, so right now, it's really not that big a deal, right? It just kind of looks like I've got a bunch of junk on my eyelids. Now this is where the smoky part comes in, okay? I'm gonna take a very thin brush like this, okay? Can you see how much thinner that is? Now I could, if I really wanted to build up a dark intensity, and I'll kind of show you a little bit of this, I could pat extra product here, which I'll do a little bit of, but right now I'm gonna go back in with this Safari color, and I'm gonna swipe it underneath my lash line, okay, to really build up that kind of smokier look. Do both sides. And honestly, you guys, it's really, all of this is really about the brushes. It totally 100%. These again are not expensive brushes, but you do need to make sure that they're not gonna have fallout of the little bristles and things like that. So you can get really good brushes without spending a fortune. You just kind of have to know where to look. Okay, so now you see I'm putting a little bit more product on this part of it, okay? I'm swiping like this, picking up some here, and now I'm building up just a little bit of extra intensity out in this outer corner. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit of extra intensity. And honestly, with this one, sometimes I go in with, what is that one? Pipeline. And I like to throw a little navy blue in there because I'm weird like that. I do brown eyes, navy blue looks awesome. So just whatever you like. I do like this palette because there's so many colors you can mix and match. And really, like this inner color, you don't have to use this. You can use any of these colors you can really change up. I've just found that when you do a smoky look with colors instead of just neutrals, they really make your eyes pop. Okay, so now the only thing I'm gonna go back in and do is I'm gonna take my fluffy brush again, and I'm just gonna kind of work this around, okay? And really, guys, that's all you have to do. The other thing I like to do is I will take a tiny little bit of a lighter color, like this High Tide right here, and I just use my finger and in the pan like this, and I do just a little tap here, and I can kind of swipe it down if I want to kind of give me a little inner corner pop there. Okay. Kabam! Now all I have to do is put on my eyeliner and my lashes and I'm good to go. Okay, so really, did you see how simple that was? Come back in here. I've got my mascara and my eyeliner on for the full smoky eye look. As you can tell, it's it's not that overpowering. And really the trick is in the tools and the product that you use and just kind of having fun and playing with it. Don't be afraid to try something new. I hope that you found this tutorial helpful. If you haven't already, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel and check out more of my beauty and Jamberry videos. I'll see you in an upcoming film.